Welcome to Fantasy League Fights on Superior Brodowns with
Zach
and Caden.
And Max!
and Cameron. Max is obviously very
This
high.
is my opponent.
But thank you so much for joining us, guys. Thank you for watching. But today's going to be a very interesting video, like all of the other ones, obviously, because they're all just so good. Make sure to go put that thumbs up on all the videos. Caden, stop. Okay, it's November. Anyway, actually, by the time this video
By the time it's going up.
By the time this video goes up, it won't be. But so anyway, today's fight is going to be Beast Boy versus Venom, and obviously neither of them. Actually, I haven't seen Titans yet. I've heard it's pretty decent. Venom obviously wasn't great. So, anyway.
Excuse me.
Hey, and then today I will be the timekeeper and fact checker, and then Cameron will be the
unbiased judge.
Completely unbiased.
I've lost all three.
Anyway, so whenever you're ready.
7 minutes, can I start?
Yeah, I will open it up, my timer, and I'll be ready. So 3, 2, 1, say it.
Alright, so a lot of our arguments just start out with the hand-to-hand combat situation. Wait, where are we located?
Alright.
I'll pause the timer, I'll reset it in a second.
Let's go Mount Olympus.
Alright, so we don't know the... Alright, so now we're both even.
Okay, now. 3, 2, 1, Mount Olympus, go.
So, as far as biome goes, I mean, we're both even. How
Yeah.
many times you went to Mount Olympus? How many times I went to Mount Olympus? It's pretty even so far. But, here's the thing, okay? When it comes to hand-to-hand combat, that's a lot of our arguments, you know, like Spider-Man.
And obviously this is going to mainly rely on that because neither one of us are really ranged attackers.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I am trained by the Teen Titans. We have taken down many foes, such as Deathstroke, Slade, Justice League, etc. I have so much more combat capability than you do. You're a photographer.
Okay, while you may
Infected
have been trained by specific people, I have been through wars with other people. My battles are
Example. You mean example? What war? What war did you fight?
Well, not wars, but that was a metaphor of, like, you know, I've been in a lot tougher battles than you.
Really?
Yes.
You bet it got Darkseid, the Justice League, people like them.
I have the Avengers.
You fought against Superman?
I have the Avengers.
You fought against Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman?
I fought against the Avengers. Like, I've got Hulk up on you. I can Venom can strap against the Hulk all day. He took hits from the Hulk. Where is the evidence that Beast Boy has taken hits from Superman? When has he actually come into contact with Superman hand-to-hand combat?
Just one time.
Moving on. Okay. So, when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, you're still just a teenager.
I mean, but look,
your
let's think about
bones will crack.
Let's think about your weaknesses here. What are you without your symbiotes? You're nothing.
How are you going
You're
to take
just
off my symbiote?
With noise in fire, dude. If I just turn.
Where is this fire? Where's this fire coming from?
I said noise and fire.
Where's the noise coming from?
Any animal I can take.
It has to be a
You got
high-pitched
killed.
bell-like
I can turn into a whale. Whales' noises can break windows.
A whale and a bell is not the same thing. And secondly, I could lift up that whale and throw you off Mount Olympus.
Where is that proven? How is your strength?
Venom has lifted up an entire Ferris wheel made of iron, strong iron. That thing was so tall and so wide. That thing is heavy. That has to be at least, like, I don't know, 100 tons maybe? That is heavy as hell. There's no way he's not going to be able to lift up a whale. So you're going to get lifted up and thrown. A whale compared to a Ferris wheel is nothing.
But let's just think about combat, okay?
Okay.
This situation.
What is your main way of attacking?
Oh, any animal you turn into. I've turned into a T-Rex. A lion.
Which T-Rex, by the way, you cannot turn into.
Yes, I can.
Well, no, you can, but that's not going to help you because Spider-Man can knock out a T-Rex in one punch. So Venom, by correlation, he can take hits from Spider-Man, and he can just completely.
Where's the evidence that Spider-Man just like hit a T-Rex?
It actually exists.
It exists.
Fact checker.
You've seen Spider-Man hit a T-Rex right in the face and it went flying?
Yes.
That is very false issues.
No,
alternate universes. This is a lie.
No, yeah, he did.
Lies.
He actually did.
He was running 200 miles per hour and he knocked out a T-Rex in a single punch.
So by comparison, Venom would knock out that T-Rex. That is your strongest creature, and I can knock it out so easily.
I can turn into any animal, any illustration I've seen, I can turn into it. Literally, that is proven.
Yes, you have to have evidence that Beast Boy has seen these animals, that he has turned into these animals before.
Wait, but you play video games all the time. He watches TV all the time.
But it takes him months before you can perfect.
Comic books.
It takes him months before you can perfect a specific.
Where's that proven?
Because it's happened before. It's taken him a long time to perfect a creature.
Then why can he? Okay, that's not. I don't know about that. I mean, like, seeing in, like, the Teen Titans show, he can turn into anything, and, like, that.
In
he perfects
the episode,
each and every one of those
actually,
animals.
let me give you an example. In the episode where they went to Starfire's home planet, it took him an entire week to create one of the guardian beasts that they used on Starfire's planet. It took him an entire week to perfect that, and even then, it was just a silhouette. We don't know if it was if it was what it was. We don't. It was just a silhouette. We don't know if he got the replication perfect.
Also, I just want to say, so like whale noises, right? Let's just go back to the argument of sound, okay? I can turn into anything that can screech. A pterodactyl, a whale, any like animal that can screech with a really high pitched noise. That would really destroy your symbiote.
You have to think that Beast Boy is a very cocky and arrogant person. That he does not think that much about that. How is he going to know that?
What is Venom? He was a photographer controlled by symbiotes. Symbiotes are just killing machines.
These two have not
They just think
met
about wanting to
before.
kill.
These two have not met before. Okay. How is Beast Boy going to know to scream at him? He will not.
That hurt my ears a lot.
Good.
Minus 10 points.
This has been a really intense battle so far, and I'm not about to let up. Okay. All right, so he's not going to know to do any of those things. He's going to.
How do you know I can transform into animals? I'm just a measly teenager, I'm a measly green teenaging boy.
I don't think this is anything. I don't think this is anything new to Venom because he fights animalistic creatures all day. Rhino, Spider-Man, Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus. Those are still animal-like in nature. That's the whole theme of Spider-Man.
I don't know if that's what that works.
They're still
Spider-Man
animalistic
is a
in nature.
humanoid spider. I could just turn into a. I mean, like, what? I don't know about that one. Let's just go back to the thing, okay? Symbiotes.
There's no way
they
you can take
control
off
the photographer, okay? He is not.
But Eddie Brock is now a part of it. He thinks with them. He's like them now. He's an insane madman.
But the symbiotes, he's an insane madman.
He's become like that thanks to the symbiote. He works with it now. You can't just say, yeah, I watched the Venom movie. This is how it works.
I've never seen the Venom movie.
Well, then you're still wrong. So...
I even looked this up. He is controlled by the symbiotes. The people that made the symbiotes control him.
Even then,
Eddie Brock is not in control.
You haven't still
This is just
fully
the lust
answered.
of killing people.
Even then, you still fully haven't answered my question. How is he going to take the symbiote off of him? Because I've countered
Dude,
every
if like
percent.
3 bells can just like get a if 3 bells can just like have
Bells
high
are
enough
different
frequency-
than a pterodactyl frequency screech. Those are different.
Do you know the exact frequency of a pterodactyl screech? Fact check it. Let's just get into the science.
No.
No.
And besides, that is 3 bells compared to 1 pterodactyl.
The symbiotes
Secondly,
will unconnect from you.
why would he go to a pterodactyl first? He would obviously go to a
Fly
T-Rex.
away.
He would go to a T-Rex first because that
He
is.
would go to a T-Rex first?
Yes, because
now
that's
you're
Beast
in
Boy's
my
main-
mind?
Yes.
Can you mind read me?
No,
Does that
because
sound
I
like-
know that that's what Beast Boy goes to. He goes for offense before. He goes to offense way before strategy.
How do you know that? If like
Because
you
look
said,
at his
if I
fight
just
style
if I just met you, I don't know the noise. How are you just gonna meet me and be like, I know your fighting style?
No,
That's
I'm
not
not
how that
saying.
works.
No, I'm not saying Venom will know. I'm saying Beast Boy is going to go to T-Rex
Oh, if
first.
I meet you right, it's not like, oh, I don't know that.
I'm just
This-
saying that
But
as
when
a-
you meet me, it's like, oh, I know your fighting style.
I'm saying that as a
I'm a
fact.
chimp. I'm a photographer. I can do whatever I want.
No, I'm saying that as a fact that Beast Boy is going to go to a T-Rex first because that is how.
Fact.
That is how he
Is it
fights.
fact?
That is how
No.
he fights.
He's not
He sees a
good
big.
boy. He has a tactical
He sees
reasoning for everything.
large
You're
opponent
such
and
a
he is going to
stealth
go
boy.
for straight
You are
strength.
such a
As
big,
soon as he
brooding
goes
man.
into,
Oh.
so he's going to go for strength. He's going to try and maul you with the T-Rex, and that's when I whip him with
You're
my
not
symbiote
inside
cables.
his mind.
That's when I whip him with the
That's
symbiote
why.
cables and strangle him.
Okay,
Yeah.
Is there any heroes and like think there's a murder going on?
Anyway,
Sure.
actually, Kid, you go first.
Sorry.
Wait.
Really.
My mistake has always started over here.
No, let King go first. Why not?
Then let's have some difference. Okay, so.
That was good rappers.
Yeah. So, based on, I'm not saying that Venom would know this. I'm just saying that Beast Boy would go to the T-Rex first. He's obviously going to go offense first because it is a large opponent, much larger than Beast Boy. He's not going to go to strategy first because when has Beast Boy ever gone to thinking before acting? When, I tell you. When I ask you, this is not your final statement. When I ask you, has he ever gone to strategy first? All it takes is one good punch to that T-Rex, and that T-Rex is at least down. And so, I haven't even brought up the fact that I have whip-like symbiotes that will lash at you,
That was like
strangle
a
you.
5-second point. you brought up that.
But I can still bring it now, and you are in my final statements, and you're not allowed to do that.
I'm so sorry.
So he can constrict him. Then what is he gonna do with that? Try and become something bigger to break out of it? No, that symbiote skin, that is almost unbreakable just by force. Like there's no way you're going to break through that. He's going to encase you, tie you up, string you up, torment you in the mountains of Olympus.
My child.
And there is no offense that you can bring to him that cannot counter Venom's defense, which is more offense and bloodthirst, like you said.
Okay. May I go now?
No.
Okay, my final statement is, okay, Eddie Brock is a photographer, right? He got taken down by 3 bells and a Spider-Man. I can change it to any animal I please. Pterodactyl screech.
You're way
whale
underselling
screech.
Spider-Man. You talked during mine.
Yeah.
You're way underselling Spider-Man.
A whale screech is proven to break almost any window. It shatters windows upon windows. That is so much louder than a bell. And once you're exposed,
Yeah.
and
I'm kidding.
so like, and then like, I mean like, sorry, now actually you caught me off guard.
Sorry.
With the bell thing, I mean like, and then you're vulnerable. What are you without your symbiotes? Eddie Brock, the dumb photographer that rivals Peter Parker. That's stupid. I could easily kill him with almost anything, any animal. The T-Rex that he brought up. How would he know that? I meet him. How do I know if his weakness is frequency noises? When he meets me, he knows I'm gonna be a T-Rex.
I never said Venom would know that. I'm just saying Beast Boy would do that naturally.
You're not in my head.
Hey.
You're not in my head like that, though. I know what I'm gonna do because he's my character. You can't just be like, oh yeah, Beast Boy, turn into that T-Rex now. Rawr. That's not how that works. And then the symbiotes.
And
I mean, like,
your closing statement.
and my closing statement. I would like to say it off with Eddie Brock is whack. We've all seen Spider-Man 3. Jesus Christ. And Beast Boy is a beast. Hence the name.
So
You're taking my points and just
I'm gonna talk
taking
about.
them the wrong way.
I'm gonna ask one question. Kid, have you seen Venom yet?
Bits of it, yes.
Okay, so that was one question because you called him out for that. Also, Venom's weakness is sonic blasts, not necessarily just bells. It can be anything with a sonic frequency, and because we don't know what pterodactyl sounds like.
So that argument is bunk.
Well, no, it's not because it's just anything sonic.
But he has no evidence to prove that.
No, it just anything
Without
sonic.
evidence.
And then also,
Well, where are you going to find a
and
pterodactyl,
then also,
man?
Exactly.
he would not just immediately turn to a T-Rex, although you're right, he does usually go for the offensive measures. But he also turns into microorganisms. So if you were going, no, I know, but
I did last minute. Like when you broke that whiplash thing, I said, "What about stealth? I could be into anything tiny when you try to whiplash."
exactly. So, like,
But he didn't say microorganisms.
and also one thing he
I
didn't
guess.
bring up was Beast, where he could turn. It was the strongest thing ever, where he was able to defeat Cyborg and other people. And then also I wanted to mention, not Spider-Man animal villains, not the same as animals. But other than that,
I was just using it as an example.
It's alright.
oh yeah, and you undersold Spider-Man 2 as well. Not
Yeah, but that's what
Spider-Man
I was
2.
against.
Yeah, I know, but that's whack. Okay. Anyway.
Dude, honestly though, without like them voting, awesome fight.
That was really good.
Awesome.
That was really good.
Oh, that was so sick, Aiden.
Okay. So, what's your
I don't
verdict?
know, because I'm... Okay. So, I'm kind of mad that Caden has been winning all of these. And he beat me pretty... What was our fight? It
I don't even
was-
remember.
Thinker Square.
I should have won that. So I have a little grudge against you.
No
you have to-
bias.
Yeah, but no bias, right? Okay.
Kaden, you're the winner now.
No, but so the thing is, you brought up some excellent points about Beast Boy, but like, wouldn't know.
How would he know I turned to?
I never said that Venom would know. You're not
No,
listening to
he
my
would-
argument.
Yeah. Okay, so
You said
Hey, just
Okay.
finish this up. We don't have to talk.
I'm sorry, but I have to go with Caden.
Boom!
That is so
Still
weird.
undefeated.
That is whack.
That is whack.
I am so sorry.
I couldn't.
I
Sorry.
mean, like, what do you mean? I fought against Spider-Man. Same thing. What? I
No,
mean,
but-
like, that's a humanoid man who got bit by a spider. I can turn into any living organism.
I didn't want to.
I even
okay.
brought
Red team.
I didn't want
Red
to.
team.
Okay.
Red team.
Oh,
I didn't
Red
want
team.
to do
Do you
this.
have all your, like, how many characters do you have left?
I have only 2 fights left, but I have all my characters still standing. As of right now, as we're recording
I'm
this
sorry,
video
I
and as
didn't-
it is out.
Red team pride. Red team is best team.
That makes me the worst team.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you thought something we said was wrong or dumb or incorrect, just let us know down in the comments. If there was an argument you wish we would have brought up, let us know. Caden, stop breathing intensely. Do the dumb outro.
I am prepared for any. They're all gonna cheer when I lose. When I take my first L, they're gonna be so happy.
We are. We really are.
Anyway,
I'm gonna do, if it's a fight like Squirrel Girl versus like Thor, I just want you to know, if you're Thor, I'm voting for Squirrel Girl, no matter the argument.
and remember, we keep a schedule of Fantasy League fights every Monday and Friday. We'll see you next time, nerd folk.
Goodbye.